if you are getting emotional in a corporate world, then you are indirectly saying I'm not a reliable person. Clarity always signifies you are someone who know your shit. Most of the delays happen because there is a communication gap, not because there is incompetency. People don't see effort, they see clarity. It's not about कि कितने घंटे मैंने लगा दिए वो अचीव करने में. घंटे तो लगा दिए, but what I have achieved out of it. If you follow this, it will actually help the other guy understand कि भाई आप बोलना क्या चाह रहे हो, क्या प्रॉब्लम थी, क्या सोल्यूशन है, and अगला स्टेप क्या है. How to talk effectively in a corporate setup. Like most of the time what we are doing is we are only communicating with each other. Communication is the key, right? Why it even matters? So most of the delays happen because there is a communication gap, not because there is incompetency या फिर किसी को capability नहीं है, right? It is most because कि communication gap है. It is most because कि मुझे expectation नहीं पता या कब deliver करना है मुझे नहीं पता, क्या approach होनी चाहिए मुझे नहीं पता. Clarity issues. And वो clarity कैसे आती है? Word with the guy whomsoever you can take clarity from, basically. Why it matters? इससे better communication से you will have a fewer iteration. You will have your work delivered at a faster pace because your expectation is something whatever is expected from you, you already know upfront. So you know what to do, how to do and where to go. So आप जल्दी चले जाते हो. And that kind of eventually comes up to your growth. कि like if you can do all of these things, you can actually grow quickly. You will get to know what to ask. You will get to know कि like कैसे drive करनी है चीजें. If I'm in X situation, तो मुझे क्या करना है. If I'm in Y situation, तो मुझे क्या करना है. Most of the problem, most of the thing can be solved through communication itself. And to sum up this slide, people don't see effort, they see clarity. So it doesn't matter how much effort you are putting on daily basis, how much clarity about your work, about the work you have done, you have, right? It's not about कि कितने घंटे मैंने लगा दिए वो अचीव करने में. घंटे तो लगा दिए, but what I have achieved out of it. Whether I had clarity at the starting, at the end, that is something that people are actually looking at. It's not just your effort. It's not just sitting in front of the camera and working on it. ठीक है? Moving on, the real problems. These are the 4 main real problems. इसको भी we can also categorize. So there is too many words. So whenever you're having a communication with anyone or any kind of brief that is coming in, you cannot process it well. That is because you don't have clarity or you have too many thoughts going on. कि इसमें ये भी कर सकते हैं, वो भी कर सकते हैं, अभी मुझे clear नहीं है क्या करना है. So whenever you have too many words in your head, that leads to no clarity. Whenever you have like little words, that is like you are not trying to take ownership. जैसे कि like कल I asked question, no one even asked question. राइट मैंने पूछा कि कुछ पूछना है तो सबने कहा नहीं कुछ नहीं पूछना है. हैज अ इंडिकेशन कि you guys are not actually taking ownership of whatever you are learning. So it's not a direct implication, but some or the other way it can be implied कि हाँ क्वेश्चन पूछा जा सकता था. If someone take ownership of that session in a way कि like ठीक है I am the guy who will be learning most out of this session. जो भी मैं सुनूंगा वो मैं पूछना चाहूंगा. पॉइंट यहाँ पे ये भी है कि मैं पूछ तभी पाऊंगा when I can articulate better. So first 2 points are like basically from the articulation point. What is articulation? Articulation is basically how you can turn your ideas, your thought into clear speech. सामने communicate कैसे करोगे? That is more of articulation. So first 2 can be categorized into articulation. Third and fourth are more of like कि अगर update देना है तो कब देना है. If you are giving late updates, then it actually leads to escalation. कि अगर 7 बजे कुछ जाना और मुझे 7 ही बजे पता चल रहा है कि नहीं ये नहीं हो पाएगा, it will leads to escalation. And emotional tone is the fourth one, where if you are getting emotional in a corporate world, then you are indirectly saying I'm not a reliable person. I know like a lot of people cry here, but you need to understand what are the repercussions of crying in front of like your teammate or in a corporate setup. यहाँ पे it's like I have said already, this is not a family, this is not a like place where you can come and feel very like comfortable in a way where you can like be emotional about your personal life or like whatever life, right? So you need to be very much sure about like whatever action you are taking, what kind of implication it is having in like for the other guys, right? So emotional tone whenever you have that replies ki like I'm not a trustworthy person, I can cry if things goes wrong. In a corporate world is actually made where you can take on a lot of pressure and you can still do the work. That's how the corporate world is. And if you like, if anyone would like to like say otherwise, that's not what corporate world actually is. So misalignment actually kills execution. Then we'll start with the principles कि how to fix all of this. अभी problem क्या है हमारे कि like we are not able to articulate better. कितना बोलना है, कब बोलना है, ज़्यादा बोलना है, कम बोलना है, ये सब नहीं समझ में आ रहा. What are the things that we are doing on daily basis कि late हमने update दे दिया, when we should be updating it, किस तरीके से update देना चाहिए, कुछ contradiction आ रहा है तो उसको कैसे handle करना चाहिए. We'll talk about all of those things here. ठीक है. So first principle is like be clear, not smart. You don't want to sound smart. You just need to be very clear whatever you are saying or whatever you are asking. ठीक है. Avoid fancy language. Avoid over explaining. You don't need over explanation. Long mails कोई नहीं पढ़ता. Long messages कोई नहीं पढ़ता. If you are just keeping it to the point कि भाई ये करना है, X is that needs to be done and this can be done through Y approach and this can be done by X time. This is the most structured format that you need to be using. You shouldn't be using कि X करना है, मैं ये तरीके से कर दूंगी, इसमें ये भी कर दूंगी, ये भी कर दिया था मैंने, ये करा था बट ये नहीं हुआ. No one needs that crap. No one needs that crap. कुछ भी कर रहे हो, कोई अगर पूछ ले रहा है कि क्या हुआ, क्या नहीं हुआ, कैसे हुआ, if you start explaining all the things ना, किसी के पास इतना टाइम नहीं है. Like that creates an image which shows कि like you are trying to deviate from the topic what is being asked. वो आप बता नहीं रहे हो कि डिले क्यों हुआ है, वो नहीं आप बता रहे हो, आप ये बता रहे हो कि मैंने ये करा था, ये हो गया. ऑल द क्रैप. नो वन वांट्स टू नो दैट. नो वन वांट्स टू नो दैट. ठीक है. सो क्लैरिटी ऑलवेज सिग्निफाइज कि लाइक यू आर समवन who know your shit. So clarity is always better than intelligence. Intelligence is more of like you know everything or you have opinion about most of the things whatever is being asked. Clarity is more about you might not know most of the things but whatever you do you know it well. So clarity is something that we want to achieve, not the intelligence, at least at this point. If we talk about the example as well, we are exploring multiple creative direction. Let's suppose Shlok se client ne pucha where we are at with the ideation. Shlok can say we are exploring multiple creative direction. अब उसने पूछा कि हम कहाँ पे हैं but Shlok ने कहा कि हम ये कर रहे हैं, but that doesn't answer his question, right? कि हम कहाँ पर हैं. ठीक है. Like whenever someone asks you certain question, they ask from a lens कि उनको ये clarity मिल जाए कि मुझे मेरा काम कब तक मिलेगा. मैं ये नहीं जानना चाहता हूँ अभी क्या कर रहे हो, बट सिंपल इम्प्लीकेशन ये है कि मुझे मेरा काम कब तक दोगे. उसमें अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम आ रही है तो मुझे बता दो, नहीं आ रही है तो मुझे बता दो कब तक दोगे. एज सिंपल एज दैट. इससे ज्यादा कोई नहीं जानना चाहता. So better way could be we have two options. I recommend option A because it aligns with the brief. ठीक है. So now what he is trying to say, I have two options. Let's suppose he doesn't have the option. ठीक है. He could have said कि rather than saying we are exploring multiple creative direction, he can say we have explored two options. ठीक है. I'll try to share it by 3. They are still at a very nascent stage or this is still a first draft. I'll try to share by 3 where the final draft is ready. ठीक है. इसमें और भी मल्टीपल वेज आएंगे और मल्टीपल अप्रोचेस आएंगे एज वी मूव फॉरवर्ड, बट ऑन एंड ऑल व्हाट यू आर ट्राइंग टू से इज कि लाइक मैं ये किया है इतने तक दूंगा. ठीक है. एज सिंपल एज दैट. दे विल गेट द क्लैरिटी अबाउट इट. सो क्लैरिटी इज मोर इंपॉर्टेंट देन इंटेलिजेंस. सेकेंड इज स्पीक इन स्ट्रक्चर. You cannot be like blabbering around कि ये हो गया, वो हो गया, वो हो गया, ये हो गया. Generally do. People generally do. I even understand that's a personal space. They want to be like that. It's good for them. But when you're in the corporate space, you need to structure whatever you are speaking. So structure that we can follow. So this is more of like that fits well in our context, but in a general broader sense में समझोगे तो context, then intent, then key message. यहाँ पे भी वही है. Context, intent basically कि हम कुछ problem है, कुछ solution है, and what is the solution and next step are the key message, what we want to do and how we want to do it. So if you follow this, it will actually help the other guy understand कि भाई आप बोलना क्या चाह रहे हो, क्या problem थी, क्या solution है, and अगला step क्या है. ठीक है. इसमें अगर लेट्स सपोज प्रॉब्लम नहीं है तो आप कंटेक्स्ट दोगे जस्ट टू हेल्प हिम अंडरस्टैंड कि लाइक मैं क्या बताने जा रही हूँ या क्या बताने जा रहा हूँ, फिर आप उसको बताओगे. राइट. कंटेंट, इंटेंट, देन बेसिकली की मैसेज. राइट. स्ट्रक्चर्ड कम्युनिकेशन इज इक्वल टू लीडरशिप. Leadership you can have it more of like ownership as well. When you talk about leadership is more of like taking charge of something or maybe leading it from the front. That could be one way of looking at it, but it is more of ownership.